One and only JP to the it's the one and only JP to the trying to make sure this everything is connected right, right. Everything is connected right. Let's see. Yeah, we live. We definitely live. Let's go, y'all. Let me fill that screen up and get to it. Come on, Instagram. Y'all be moving too slow. Instagram be tripping. I just want y'all to know, man, when I'm waiting on Instagram to catch the software so we can do what we do. Right? We in this thing. I see y'all tapping in. I am not gonna hold y'all here long. We gonna do 30, 40 minutes tonight. We'll get back on here maybe tomorrow or Saturday, but we're gonna do 30, 40 minutes tonight. I want to thank everybody for commenting, sharing, doing whatever y'all doing on Instagram because y'all motivating me. I have had this equipment for the better part of 2.5 years, and I needed motivation to get on here. So what we did was I worked out some things with my brother Black Collar Six. Y'all check out his channel. It's Battle Facts and um he don't do a whole lot on Instagram, so it's on YouTube. So go on YouTube, check out Battle Facts. My guy Six, Black Collar Six, had he been on my head, y'all. So this how I got into the equipment and everything. I went over there and did an interview with him, and he was like, man, it's just this easy. He never made it seem like he was doing nothing too complicated. And when I came back, my lady was like, you could do that. I'm like, yeah, but I don't feel like she like, yeah, but you remember you used to go live all the time and used to do that. I'm like, yeah, but I don't feel like she like, look, man, go ahead and get some equipment and get to it. And I went and researched the equipment. I was like, dog, I can do this, right? I'm like, look, I can do this. It's not that hard for real. So I started doing the live stream and it evolved and it has evolved again over the past few weeks. So I am rebranding the channel and I got two other channels that I'm gonna start up and we gonna monetize them all before the end of the year. You got to give yourself a goal. You give yourself a goal, you push forward. Boom, let's get this rolling. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to monetize all three of these channels before the end of the year. And even if I fall short, we gonna do it soon. So we trying to push forward. This will be the main channel. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. This YouTube channel is Chosen One Jackpot, or you can go on YouTube and put in JP1 and it should pop up. We are working the algorithms and trying to make sure we get everything the way that it's supposed to be. So shout out to Cuffy page. I don't know who running Cuffy page on IG, but they called me a podcaster today. And I was like, you know what? The first time you called me that, I was tripping. Then I thought about it. Maybe I am. So it's time to get into this podcasting game, y'all. So I'm gonna do a bunch of content from now on. We gonna lock in. And most definitely, man, my dog told me you can do whatever you put your mind to. And I definitely feel like that. So we gonna do this podcast thing and we gonna monetize these channels so I can get paid for doing it because I don't like doing anything for free unless it motivates me. So if you guys are not following me on social media, please do so now. It's at Chosen One Jackpot. If you are not following my channel, the channel is JP1 on YouTube. And you can also search it by Chosen One Jackpot, and that is the number one. So I am not going to be here all night. That is all the intro I have for you. And we're going to get right into action. So I seen 1090 Jake posting all 50 Cent this and all a bunch of stuff. And I was like, look, man, um, hopefully this is the bomb, whenever they plan on dropping the bomb. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, right? I don't really know. I don't really care. I'm not about to pretend like I care about anything that has not been released. I'm not holding my breath for any type of evidence of Big Meech cooperating because if you had it, I feel like it would have been out by now. Or maybe they, dragging this until the documentary is released and then they'll drop it. But 1090 Jake had some kind of messages from 50 Cent and he was posting, and look. And I was like, look, man, I'm gonna check it out when I work out. So I went in when I went to work out this morning. While I was working out this morning, I looked at 1090 Jake's, I don't know what he called it, a docu series or whatever. It was nothing. It was the same stuff that everybody else has been reporting, and it had no type of validity, no weight to it, just the same thing. So, like I said, if 50 reached out to you and didn't give you anything of substance to post on your page, I mean, you can be happy you got a text from 50. I mean, I wouldn't mind a text from 50. I ain't like I'm chasing it, but I mean, what's up, 50? You know what I mean? You jump in the inbox, what's up? You know, it's 50. Um, I'm 40 years old, right? So I grew up a fan of 50s, right? I grew up a fan of 50s. If anybody close to my age that's been a part of the streets or felt any type of, you know, connection to the streets, then you probably were a fan of 50s. You know, I liked 50 when the mixtapes were coming out. Anybody close to me know I rode and rode and rode all the mixtapes and Wankster. Like you couldn't get me to turn this off for sometimes months at a time. But right now is a bunch of internet buffoonery. So I ain't the biggest 50 fan. I watch 50. I like 50. And I like some of the shows. I'm not sitting here saying that. I'm saying in this situation, for him to reach out to 1090 Jake, and I am not a fan of 1090 Jake anyway. I'm big on paperwork, but I'm not big on finding stuff to expose about people. Like I'm big on, look, dog, you know, you trying to get close to me, let me check out your info. I'm not big on let me dig dirt on you and find dirt on you. That's like weird to me. But if that's the way he playing it, then that's the way he playing it. I ain't tripping. I'm just saying when you go and promote a show like that, you need to have something of substance. So in my mind, I'm hoping this documentary don't have the same type of thing going on where you pumping this up and saying we're going to drop the bomb today, and then it end up being much of the same thing. So what I think is going on is I'm not even sure if 50 have anything worth dropping. I feel like him and Tammy, they just promote in this documentary, and it may not even be anything said negatively about Meech. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it as all like a publicity stunt, and it's just a way to get eyes and ears on the situation. And it's cool, y'all. This has been a good week for me as far as making content and everything. And although you see a lot of videos, it's really only been 3 live streams. It's only been 3 live streams, and the most time that I've spent actually, digging into anything is when the Franks hearing was sent to me, and that's what all of this is based on, is this Franks hearing, the transcripts from this hearing, and I'm telling y'all, is not worth reading, y'all. Is Meech is only mentioned maybe once or twice in there, and it's nothing about him cooperating or anything like that. So the only thing that was mentioned about Meech in the Franks hearing that Tammy Collins had was that she asked if her cooperating could get Meech out early, and they said we'll see about that. That was it. Like it's not like she was, they were like, yeah, we talked to Demetrius Flannery, and that's what I meant when I said what I said. So I have not seen anybody break this down better than Crime and Entertainment. Shout out to my guy BJ for sending that to me the other day. And I checked it out. Like I checked it out. Oh, he sent it to me yesterday. So I checked it out this morning, and it was very well put together, and you could tell that the host knew what he was talking about, and he it's not like I'm looking for anybody to agree with me or to to make me feel more confident in what I've said. I'm telling you, if you are not um a paperwork guy or gal and you do not understand what you're reading, stop making these live posts and things like that because you heard somebody say it, because they may not be very legalese. They may not be very uh rich in legalese. You know what I mean? So you can't listen to everybody, y'all. Some people have ulterior motives. Some people have a lot of things at stake and a lot of reason to try to throw salt on somebody. And I'm telling y'all, it ain't that. So I was making my little post today, right? And I was like, man, let me just check out this 1090 Jake thing. And it's all hype, right? It's all hype. I would not um I would not have promoted that the way I did. I guess some people feel like all views are good views, right? Some people feel like all views are good views. And maybe that's how 1090 Jake feel. Maybe 1090 Jake feels like all views are good views and he did not care that somebody like me watched that looking for something and found nothing, right? Maybe he didn't care. I'm not mad at him. He don't owe me anything, right? 1090 Jake don't owe me anything, right? So um I'm not surprised that he would run with a story that would be better for his channel. That's cool because he do paperwork. And for him to go on there and debunk the rumors, it would be going against everything that his channel stands for because it would be no point of him saying anything about the paperwork if they didn't point a finger at Meech or if they wasn't saying um that he cooperated in some form of fashion. So 1090 Jake is a flake. We not gonna go 20, 30 minutes into that. It just is what it is, y'all. Yeah. Somebody else said the link I sent you, JP, shows Blue. Yeah, listen, man, Blue, we not even gonna argue about Blue. We ain't gonna argue about Blue, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy Nard. What's up, Nard? I'm gonna answer your question too, man. It's nothing on Meechy, y'all. It's nothing on Meech right now. And I keep saying that since the first video that I made, I've consistently said that there's no proof right now that Demetrius Flannery cooperated in any shape, form, or fashion right now. Right. So I'm gonna tell y'all basically how this break down. Let's get 1090 Jake off of that thing right quick. So I'm gonna tell y'all how this basically breaks down right now. So it looks like right now, like I said, there's nothing that implicates that Meech cooperated right now, and nobody is gonna prove me wrong. You have people saying that if it walked like a duck, all that's cool, bro. There's nothing that implicates that Meech cooperated with the law in any way, shape, form, or fashion right now. And it's nothing that indicates that Meech knew that Tammy was cooperating with the law in any way, shape, form, or fashion. It's nothing that corroborates that story. Is nothing that says that. So what people have to realize is that they reached out to Tammy first because she had cooperated in another case in 2009. So basically, a guy she was dealing with was using her bank accounts to launder money. And then she got hip to it and she started saying, look, you making me hot, basically. And the dude was like, look, man, F that. I'm gonna still shoot my moves, whatever they had going on. And this was a guy that she was dealing with, right? So she was doing all of this stuff, right? And when he, wouldn't do what she wanted, she used the police. Mind you, this woman wasn't in the street. She was no like kingpin or queen pin or none of that. She was a woman scorned or a woman that felt like she was wronged. And she used the law and got that man locked up. That man name was Terry White, right? So she got him locked up in like '09. Mind you, she got him locked up and was sending them money. This was all in the paperwork. So this was a guy she was dealing with, and she was basically like, dude, you blowing my spot up. And he wasn't trying to hear it. He was laundering money. She used the law. So that particular agent that she dealt with retired. And she got a call from a whole nother agent that was saying, look, you did great in that case. We want to use you in some other cases. We want to use you in some other cases. It had nothing to do with Meech. Meech didn't have her reach out to anybody or nothing like that. A whole nother agent reached out to her and say, look, we want to set up some of these Mexican cartel people and they use women like you to launder money. We could use you to set some of them up and get them locked up, and they won't even know you did it and won't have any connection to you because we're going to lock them up and send them back to Mexico or whatever. This was what the call was about, right? So she didn't call anybody and try to set anybody up. They like making all of this stuff to seem like was a play that Meech was some type of mastermind of and all of this stuff. And it's not what happened. What happened was she got a phone call and they were offering her money. And she said, well, I'll do it, but can I get Meech a time cut? Can I get him a early release? And all they said was, we'll see. That's the most information they have about Meech in there. So she initially said that Meech made this connection, and then she took that back between Suarez and Cuffy. So she was saying that Meech made the connection, and then she took that back. She did do that. And what people have to realize is that even if Meech set that up, it don't make him hot because he didn't set it up so she can go cooperate. He set up a play. If he did, I don't know. She backtracked and said he didn't. But if he did, all he did was set up a play. He in jail. Maybe he needed some money. Anything. I don't know. Right? I don't know. That part is still up in the air. But let's just say he did. That don't make him hot. All he did was set up a play. Like it's nothing. I'm in jail. You say, hey man, your man's got this or that. You, yeah, bro. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm gonna have look, I'm gonna put it together. Boom, bam. She called, bam, bam, bam. So now y'all got the play. The main thing is that she didn't set the play up either. What happened was Cuffy messed over his plug and needed a new plug. So Cuffy called her and hoped that she had some type of connections he could use. And then he burnt the plug. The plug dropped off some keys. Cuffy burnt the plug. So he burnt the plug. And then that wasn't enough. He called her back and asked her for another plug. And when he called her back about that plug, she was already messing with the agent. And she was like, look, this dude is looking for this. Boo, 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 boo. So they set this dummy up with a whole FBI agent that they posed as the plug. And he's such a dummy that he ran on that plug. He ran on that plug, and the plug said, "You know what? I'm gonna give you some more money." Like who do? I'm gonna give you some more dope. Who do that? Who run on the plug and then the plug say, "You know what? Man, you still owe me some money, but I'm gonna get you some more dope." Right? It can happen because sometimes the plug is flooded with dope. But he didn't even realize he was dealing with a federal agent, and it was a whole nother lady that set that up. And that was CS2, right? Nobody know who this person is. It could be anybody. I'm not gonna go into all of that. But all I'm trying to say is that the way that they're making this seem in the social media realm or whatnot is not what happened. What happened was dude keep messing over the plug. And he need a new plug. Then he need a new plug. Then he need a new plug because he just jacking the sack. So some people from St. Louis all on my Instagram trying to argue with me. Listen, man, I understand y'all love Cuffy. We praise people for many different reasons, but I'm not a fan. I wasn't as familiar as I am now a few weeks ago, but I'm not a fan. I don't like nobody that run off the plug, right? You don't run on the plug, bro. You don't run on the plug. So what y'all gotta realize is he ran on the plug. He probably was hounding the informant Tammy, and she was trying to get him off of her head because he done already did something to other informants. And she was probably like, look, y'all go get him so he can get off of my head. That's it. It wasn't like she contacted the feds to set this up, and that's how they trying to make this seem like her and Meech hatched this big old plot, and then she went, and it was nothing like that. They reached out to her and was like, "You did great on this investigation X amount of months ago. Can you help us get some more people, and we're going to pay you?" And she said, "But I ain't tripping on the pay. Can I get Big Meech out?" And they said, we'll talk about that. That's it. It was no deals made. It was nothing that would have got him more good time. None of that happened. Everything is internet BS. Everything is internet BS. So I didn't get on here to sit on that all night. I just wanted to update y'all because y'all are tapping in and I don't want to leave y'all hanging. And people are asking me questions, right? Okay, so he didn't run on the second one. They say he didn't run on the second one. They said they set him up, they made a bust. So dang, they say Terry White a rat too. Listen, man, when you get on this live, bro, They start giving you all kind of information. They say Terry Wright a rat too. He ratted in the 90s. Ah, man. And they say he ratted after the Tammy. Oh, man. That's crazy. Listen, man, the internet cold. You know what I mean? So I don't know what the Cuffy nigga talking about, right? I'm just keeping it 1,000. Listen, man, somebody on this page keep commenting and acting crazy on my shit, man. I'm just keeping it a buck with you, man. Listen, bro, I am not that. Don't let the podcasting fool you, bro. I am not that. You can't scare me, man. Y'all tripping. I'm just keeping it 1,000, man. Whoever on the page, y'all be cool. I ain't even dogging dude. I ain't dogging dude. I'm only talking about the information that's readily available. I'm only going over that. Y'all don't want me to start talking about how I feel about him personally. After reading everything and seeing everything, y'all don't want me to go into that. Whoever running the page, leave me alone, man. Y'all gotta leave me alone, man. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. This is a classic case of a hot boy that don't want to own up to being a hot boy, right? Y'all, this a hot boy. Listen, man, I'm gonna get into this Terry White paperwork over the next couple days. Somebody just made, just open my eyes to something. I'm gonna check that out. And that's probably why he didn't put her on blast like that. Cause he hot. He didn't put her on blast like that because he hot. Right? Right? Yeah, he a slime ball. So that's all I'm saying, right? Cuff a slime ball. So a slime ball do what a slime ball do. This what people gotta realize, man. So a slime ball gonna do slime ball things. And what I said this from the jump, right? I said this from the jump, and I'm reading, I'm like, man, sound like dog just got an issue. Like, and when you sitting in prison for 20 years or 15 years and 25 years, whatever, you can sit in there and have an issue with everybody. You're gonna find an issue with everybody, especially when you're not man enough to take responsibility for your actions, because it was so many things that led to him being indicted that he can take responsibility for other than pointing the finger at Meech or even Tammy, right? And then Tammy, she's not going to give you a story. Saying that Meech Hot going to give you a story. We wouldn't be sitting here talking if they said Tammy just did this, right? If they said Tammy just did this, this wouldn't be a story, right? This wouldn't be a story. So oh man, Meech, man, you don't have no proof of that. You mad because he didn't sign something you wanted him to sign, and that's crazy because, man, I'm not signing nothing you want me to sign, and I'm in jail, my guy. And you didn't, and this what y'all got to realize, right? This what y'all, what's up, Chattanooga? This what y'all got to realize that I don't think people really understand the streets how a lot of us understand the streets, right? I'm not saying that you've never been in the streets. I've literally grown in the streets, 25 years in the streets and dealt with all type of people, include some of the BMF people. Southwest is definitely in the building. I'm going to make sure that's clear because I'm a Southwest representative. Southwest Detroit is definitely in the building, y'all. I'm always going to represent. And I'm giving y'all this commentary because uh my side is my side. And it's a lot of people that's watching that know I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm not holding no punches, man. So this what y'all gotta realize, man. Dog a slime ball. So dog then slime ball the plug. I'm talking Cuffy. Cuffy then slime ball the plug. Slime ball some other people. Slime ball the lady Tammy. So what started off is maybe they didn't want to set him up and maybe she didn't want to do, maybe the police didn't know about him, but eventually it probably did. You probably hounded her, threatened her, everything, but you ran off on the plug, my guy. So let's just say Meech did set it up, right? Let's say Meech connected him, right? Let's just say that. Let's say Meech set up the drug buy. Let's just say that. So you gonna F over your man. You running around here saying this my brother, this my brother, this my brother, right? This what y'all don't understand about the whole situation. The man is playing on y'all heartstrings and saying, this my brother. I can't believe my brother would do this to me. I can't believe this. It was 30 years, but you ran off on the plug that I sent to you. You ran off on him. You know, the only reason that this man is talking to you is by my name, even if it came through Tammy. Let's say Tammy set it up without Meech's knowledge. No matter what, you only have this plug because of dog. And then you disappear on him. So you can play all that. This my brother, our kids ate together, but you a slime ball. You gotta be a slime ball because you don't know what kind of movement that man got to where I might have to be running around the joint holding my neck up. I gotta keep my head on a swivel because you done ran off on him. Ain't listen, man, a honey bun hit ain't nothing. A honey bun hit ain't nothing. A honey bun hit ain't nothing. And even that. So y'all keep acting. Why would Tammy do this and that? Listen, man, Tammy got Meech life rights, right? She got the life rights. So Dog already was trying to get the life rights from her. That was the whole reason Meech hooked them up was so they could go get to the money. But he was so busy trying to trick the girl out the life rights that he forgot to play. This is what I'm trying to explain to y'all, man. Dude is a major slime ball. But you got people that saying, well, if he said it, man, what are you talking about? Dog character is Neil. He has no say so in what real is. I didn't had bread dropped on me. I've never not returned it the way that I said I was gonna return it. Never. Even when I got indicted. Even when I got indicted. If it was something that I owed, they got paid. Whatever happened, everybody gotta get paid, man. Everybody got to get paid. You got this man talking about, yeah, I did X, Y, and Z. I showed Meech this and all that. Listen, man. Listen, man. You do it. You did all of that. And the first chance you got to slime ball your dog, you slime balled him. If he did set it up. If he didn't set it up, then you slime balled the girl. You was trying to get her head knocked off. Let's say she set it up. So what if they can't find you and they want to do something to her? How is she supposed to feel when the plug calling her and saying, man, where your man's at? Where this dude at? Hey, where your man's at? You in St. Louis somewhere saying F them. She didn't care nothing about you. Now you over here playing a victim. Now you playing a victim. Just like a slime ball. What up, though? Southwest definitely in the building, y'all. My guys be checking in. What's up, Prophecy? My guys be checking in, y'all. Southwest be in the building, man. I love Southwest. Southwest, Rouge, E-Course. And listen, man, they all, man. I don't be beefing with nobody. I mess with everybody that's solid, man. Shout out to everybody that's solid, man. You know what I'm saying? Cuffy trash, man. Yeah, so you get now you on here, yeah, because I helped Meech make his first million, bro. Get your bum ass on somewhere. Go do your time, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? Y'all people crazy, bro. So once again, man, it's nothing new. Nothing new has surfaced. And if they got it, I don't even think they got it, y'all. I'm just keeping it 1,000, man. If they got it, they trying to act like they holding it off to this documentary. Do not hold your breath. I feel like when the documentary come out, all they gonna do is tell y'all that Meech ain't hot. I feel like it's all a ploy and they selling this. I think they selling this, y'all. Shout out to STL News. Listen, that's real right there. Shout out to STL News, man. Shout out to everybody that's reporting the truth. If listen, y'all, if later on, if a bombshell drop and y'all report it, I can understand it. But right now, anybody reporting that dog hot is attention seekers, haters, like terrible. Terrible, man. You got guys interviewing Blue. What is you talking about, Blue? Come bring your paperwork, bro. Go on live and get your paperwork. What are you talking about, man? You got guys that's interviewing Blue because Blue want to do an interview. Y'all tripping, man. Tell him bring his paperwork, man. Ask that man some questions, man. Nobody want to be held accountable. See, what Cuffy thought was he was gonna put this story out in this weak ass paperwork, and we was gonna see Meech's name in that Frank's hearing and not read further than that. Or maybe he didn't read further than that. We giving people credit because they hustle in the streets, but half these guys, man, they retarded. I was a tutor in the state joint when I first got there. I know most of these guys can't read. I used to have to break things down into dope Like, look, man, this it was certain people that didn't understand that 1/2 or 1/2 was the same thing as 2/4 or 4/8. I had to break everything down in dope terms. I had to break everything down in dope terms, y'all. Just keeping it 1,000. Just because you hustle and you make some money don't mean you understand any type of legal information, bro. So you not about to tell me that you read that and you took away from that that me set you up. That's probably not what happened. Even if people like talked you into that, like made you feel like that, then you should have been able to do a little research. Like, well, this kind of it could be. And I'm not saying it is or it ain't. I'm just saying it's not enough solid information to make it a is. But you mad because he didn't respond to your message, your lawyer's message or whatever, man. Y'all some weird niggas, man. Y'all weird as hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Somebody said Cuffy don't even know his own case. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? He said Cuffy don't even know his own case. Southwest Detroit's definitely in the building, y'all. So look, somebody said Cuffy slow ass didn't even know Frank's hearing transcript. Listen, somebody said he didn't even know they existed, bro. This is what I'm trying to tell you, man. Y'all talking about what Dog said, man. We not even show that Dog is capable of reading the Frank's hearing information. I'm just saying, I don't know him. I don't know him, the dog. I'm just saying we not even sure. We not sure. I'm not taking away from nothing he did in the street, but just because you made some money in the street don't mean you are literate. It don't mean you literate. It don't mean you understand legal information, bro. It don't mean that. It don't mean you understand the law. It don't mean that. What's happening is you in your feelings and you a slime ball. Anybody that's willing to drag a man through the mud is a slime ball to me. Now, if that man was hot and you dragging, that's your business. But you dragging a man and putting stuff on his jacket that shouldn't be on his jacket, you a slime ball. But you already proved you a slime ball. So it's not surprising. Now, if y'all have not seen the clip of what 42 Dugg said. So 50 Cent then took a shot at 42 Dugg. Shout out to 42 Dugg. Shout out to all the 42 boys. Welcome home to Apple, Mari, those guys, man. Welcome home. Y'all earned it. Shout out to Apple, man. Apple doing a lot of paralegal stuff and a lot of stuff with the nonprofits. I've had some good conversations with Apple, man. Apple doing big things. If you are not familiar with Apple, he went viral. Y'all seen him in the courtroom. He was fighting his case and he was asking a judge. He had all his paperwork on the desk and his clip went viral because he was asking a judge, basically you can't basically why you taking all my defense? Like, why can't I fight the way I want to fight? And it went viral. And he ended up coming home maybe a couple years after that or whatnot. And now he's getting people home. He brought Maury home, a couple other guys home already, and he like fighting, He bringing guys home, and he got all that time off his back, and he getting it off other people back. He is currently in school to get his law degree. And shout out to Apple, y'all. Shout out to Apple. So he got a whole nother situation. But shout out to Apple. I'll get into that on a whole different live. But shout out to 42 Dugg, y'all. So 50 say, well, you gave Screech is what he calling Meech now. Screech. He's saying 50 saying, well, you gave him 100,000. You should have gave that to your homies, right? Like 42, he know 42 solid and where what he on. So he said you should have gave that to your homies. But 42 say, look, Dugg say, man, I gave the homie what I gave the homie. So he listen, 50. All of that mind game shit don't work with everybody, bro. You trying to turn the city against dogs so you can do something, and then you wanna get all in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Uh, listen, man. Like 42 told him, listen, man, ain't nobody gonna turn me against Detroit. If you got the paperwork, show me. That's it. You not about to talk me into feeling like somebody is bold because you talking. Man, present that paperwork or shut up. If you got a video or record, present that or shut up. We don't got to listen to you, bro. You ain't got no information for us, bro. You ain't showed us nothing to have us feeling like forget somebody. Y'all got to think too, man. Yeah, Dugg ain't let 50 with that, man. That's terrible. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna let somebody come in here and break up what we got going on because they ain't got no real motion in music or even the little shows and stuff. Man. Like, dude, you gotta go chill, man. 50 gotta chill, y'all. Don't let 50 make 50 show y'all a shut up. That's it, and that's all right. We gonna make 50 show us a shut up. Tag hashtag that 50. Show us a shut up. That's it. Show us a shut up. Hashtag it, y'all. Tag him now. Tag 50 right now. Tell him show us a shut up. That's it and that's all, man. We not gonna keep playing games with you, bruh. Show us a shut up. We don't gotta side with that. For real, man. Nah. Off of the 50 stuff, off of the Big Meech stuff, y'all. Let's talk a little bit about the blackout, right? They got the blackout. Let me put the right thing up. So they got the blackout. So if you are not familiar with the blackout is something that they want all of us to do tomorrow. Yes, today is Thursday, the 27th, and the blackout is scheduled for Friday, the 28th. So the blackout is scheduled for tomorrow. If you are not familiar, y'all, the blackout is all about us not spending our money. They want us to show that we can hold our dollars, and they want us to say that the black dollar is ruling the economy. Listen, y'all, don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype, y'all. Don't believe the hype. The blackout is trash, man. So a few people hit me up today. Well, one of them I actually called about something else, and we end up talking about the blackout. And I'm telling y'all, it's all smoke and mirrors. It's all smoke and mirrors. So we got 4 years to deal with Donald Trump. We got 4 whole years to deal with Donald Trump. What is not buying Walmart products for a day gonna do? What is not buying Amazon products for a day gonna do? You have to realize that we are only 13 or 14% of the population and nobody cares. Because what's going to happen is whatever you don't buy tomorrow, you're going to go and get Saturday. So you're still going to spend the money. If you miss out on your money every day, it may hurt you. Walmart is not tripping on you coming Saturday instead of Thursday or Friday. Amazon is not tripping on you coming Saturday instead of Friday. These are multi-billion-dollar companies. They are not worried about you spending 50, 100, 200, 300, $400 on Friday if you just going to come and spend it on Saturday. Stop it. Stop it. Y'all doing a whole bunch of nothing. Y'all doing a whole bunch of nothing. And what y'all should have did was got off y'all ass and went out and voted. That's what y'all should have did. Y'all was so busy worried about if Kamala was black or whatever the hell she had going on, and I'm not a fan of hers, but y'all were worried about the wrong thing. The wrong thing. Y'all were worried about whether this woman was black, white, whatever. I don't care what she is. You are literally talking about the devil, and y'all let that man get in office, and now y'all want to talk to me about a blackout. Y'all got to be crazy. A blackout? What I'm blacking out about? I'm not blacking out with I don't care about none of that stuff, man. We got 4 years and that's the best y'all can come up with is a blackout. This the best y'all can come up with. Y'all talking about a blackout and we need to resurrect the Black Panthers. We need to get the Black Panther movement back. Y'all talking about a blackout. We need to feed our communities. We need to police our own communities. It's so much stuff that we need to do. And y'all talking about a blackout to show that the black dollar is this and that. Y'all tripping, man. We got a whole bigger fight, man. We got 4 years of somebody trying to take away everything that we fought for over the last 150 plus years. You are talking about a blackout for a day because y'all want to participate in some BS just to say you doing something. Y'all talking about DEI and all, man, go get a job, man. Go get a degree, go do something. Go be great. Stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about it. Why are you worrying about all it's a bunch of nothing. A lot of this stuff is out of your hand. And the stuff that's actually in your hand, you won't lift your hand to take care of it. But you want me to participate in a black. I don't care nothing about your blackout. Nothing about your blackout. I talked to y'all for 3 or 4 months about going to vote, and y'all still didn't get off y'all ass and go vote. So whatever happened to y'all happened to y'all. I'm not worried about DEI. I make my own money. I create my own way. I'm not worried about somebody telling me no. I have 10 felonies. They're going to tell me no about a lot of things. I'm not worried about that. I'm going to make my money. Some of y'all that got fired was arguing about why y'all voting for Trump. I don't care if that woman black or if she is a great lawmaker. I am never voting for somebody who's shown me nothing but hate and disdain. And you are talking about a blackout. Man, what the hell are y'all talking about a blackout for, man? We got 4 years to deal with the devil, and y'all talking about one day of not shopping at Amazon, Walmart, Target. Who cares, man? What are y'all talking about, man? Who cares, bruh? They don't care that you spend your money on Saturday instead of Friday, man. You're gonna spend it. Y'all can't control yourselves. So stop worrying about a blackout. Get up and do something for your community. Pass out book bags. Help with some lunch. Tutor some kids. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all want to run around singing Kumbaya. We at war. We are at war, and y'all want to sing Kumbaya. Y'all want to do peaceful protests, and we're at war. Y'all don't even get it. Don't understand the severity of it. I am not of the 90%. I do not have to deal with 90% problems. I don't have to deal with it. I don't have to deal with it. I'm not a millionaire yet, but I made over 6 figures last year. And I did it without a real job. I'm not worried about DEI. I did it with contracts and stuff. I don't have to worry about DEI. That don't mean I don't feel your fight, but I'm not worried about it. Stop worrying about it. Go make your money. Go make your money. This is what we asked for. This is what we asked for. Even if you didn't ask for it by name, you asked for it by not getting off your ass. You asked for it. Y'all kept yelling about the economy. The economy is terrible and it's going to get worse before it gets better. They are wasting all of these resources on looking at this dumb stuff he trying to do with Elon Musk. You see every day, every other day, the judge shooting something else down, shooting something else down. It's such a use of valuable resources. Y'all letting Elon Musk come in and tell y'all he want to take Social Security when he's stealing billions of dollars through defense contracts? Y'all tripping. Y'all talking about this man found all this Social Security money that they were giving to 150-year-old, 200-year-old people, and it was nothing but a glitch in the computer in the software. But y'all believe this mess. I guarantee you. We will not be in a better place in 3.5, 4 years than we are today. I guarantee you that. Don't talk to me about no blackout, man. I don't want to hear about no blackout, man. What are y'all doing for the streets, man? What y'all doing, man? How y'all gonna handle the people, man? How y'all gonna take care of y'all people? Y'all worried about a blackout, man. This the type of stuff that take us away from the mission. This the type of stuff. We need places for our kids to study. We need safe houses in our communities. We don't need blackouts. We need to make sure our kids feel good. We need to make sure they have what they need to go to school and be productive. Y'all worrying about a blackout, man. Anything that's trending and cool, bruh. Y'all do anything that's trending and cool. Y'all do not care if what you're doing is actually going to benefit the people that you claim you want to help. Y'all voted the devil in there. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not worried about it. And you shouldn't be worried about it either. Get up and get to your money. Get up and get to your money, man. Y'all gonna sit around for 4 years and complain, man? Y'all gonna sit around holding hands and singing old Negro spirituals for 4 years? For 4 years? How do y'all think that? What do y'all think this is gonna do? How do y'all think this is gonna help? Look, you look, y'all need our dollar. They not worried about you, man. Y'all stupid. They got the richest man in the world over there. What are y'all talking about, man? We gotta worry about us. We gotta worry about us. We gotta worry about how we gonna feed our kids if they stop school lunches. Are we gonna adopt a family? Are we gonna do something to help the kids whose school lunch is getting taken away and they depended on that? How are we gonna help each other? Y'all talking about a blackout, man. We have bigger issues. I'm talking way bigger issues than we gonna just show them our black dollar, man. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Your black dollar is cool. Money green. Blue. It's actually blue now. Money blue. You talk about your black dollar, man. Shut up. Shut up. Y'all could have took all this energy and came up with a plan to take back the community. A whole bunch of energy wasted on a blackout. Like, if y'all don't get out of here, man, people got to stop doing whatever's trending. Oh, it's trending. We're gonna do a blackout. It's trending. Like, man, sit down, man. Sit down somewhere, man. This our life, man. We got a whole 4 years, man, that could make or break us as a people. And y'all talking about a blackout because somebody shared it and you thought it was cool to participate. But you couldn't get off your ass and vote. Talking about no damn blackout, man. We got real life issues, man. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up. And I'm not worried about it because I am not of the 90%, y'all. I'm not of it. I might be closer to the 5%. I'm not of it. I'm not worried about your problems and what you're going through because it ain't my problem. I'm not making your problems my problems, bro. I'm not making your problems my problem. We got real problems, and y'all talking about a blackout, man. Our kids are failing in schools. Our kids failing in the streets. They can't play outside half the time. Man, what are you talking about? A blackout, man. Why not put that energy towards something productive? That's my spiel for the night, y'all. That's my spiel for the night. I'm not gonna be here any longer. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. I'm gonna try to go live either tomorrow or Saturday. Tomorrow I do have the daddy daughter dance, so I may be a little too busy to get on here, but I'm gonna get on here a lot more. Hopefully my banner done tomorrow, y'all. We pumping this YouTube channel up. We trying to get monetized. I need y'all to like and subscribe to keep me making this content for y'all. I'm telling you, if you on Instagram, you need to go on YouTube and put in Chosen One Jackpot, and you need to subscribe to this channel because not all of these videos gonna go to Instagram. I did it tonight. I may do it for a few more days because I have this. The Big Meech information is giving me a lot of traction on Instagram, so I'm making sure that these videos go there. But in a week or two, it may just be straight YouTube. You want to go subscribe to this YouTube channel, and you want to like some stuff and move around a little bit. You want to like some music. I got a lot of stuff on this channel, and I'm telling y'all, this channel is where you want to be. Share it, like it, love it, show me some love. If you don't see a video like this you like, go share a music video, whatever it is, y'all. Let's pump this channel up because it's time to turn up. And the more money I make, the more I can get on here and give y'all some real game, man. This game for your phone. This game ain't for nothing else. This game for your phone. You can look, bro talking that talk. Bro talking that talk, boom. You take that, you go do something else. You feel fully motivated. You feel like you can rule the world. And that's what I want people to feel like anytime they leave a conversation with me. I want you to feel like you can take over the world. Take over the world, y'all. Follow me on all social media at Chosen One Jackpot. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening.